where you want to go?
Hey, Matty John show, thanks, mate.
Hey, it's Larry Ender and Lincoln Lewis.
Hey, how you going,
Lincoln Lewis, I love your dad. He's my favourite.
Oh, thanks, man.
I've seen all of Jerry Lewis films.
No, Jerry Lewis has the hair. My dad's a little bit.
Lincoln, you won a Logie.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise. Queenslanders are coming down here winning everything, man. Everything. Larry, you know what? You do ads for everything on the morning show.
Yeah.
Except for the one thing you should be advertising your dentist. You have the best smile, Larry. The best.
I'll swap you these teeth for that hair.
No, this took me a long time to get to look beautiful. That expression, happy as Larry, named after you, Mike, I think. Larry, I used to watch Price is Right. Yeah. Guess how much this cab ride is going to cost you?
Professional.
2,000 Vietnamese dong.
No, lower.
1,000 Vietnamese.
Lower.
No dong.
No dong,
No
free
dong.
of charge. Okay, boys. Bye-bye. We're here now. Say hello to Matty for me.
All right.
Vietnamese dong, you funny guy, Larry.
Well, it works for Ellen DeGeneres. Welcome to the show, everyone. How are we doing? Ready to have a good time? Yeah, rightio. Cool. State of Origin series over. Thank God for that. We've got a massive show tonight, a big controversy corner as well. Have a look at what we've got.
We're fuller than a flu sufferer's hanky tonight. Tough talking Harry Hardman gives us his State of Origin wrap-up. We meet two of the tough guys who handle NRL match day security. All is revealed when we head backstage with Jason Stevens on Dancing with the Stars. We discover who let the dogs out on Ard Can Do. Wildman Albie Sandals heads upriver to visit Parramatta. Plus special guest singing sensation Michael Painter, Larry and Kylie from The Morning Show, actor Lincoln Lewis and Isaac Luke from the Rabbitohs.
Yes, and also we've got the Shane game. Now, the band, Aston. Thank you very much, Aston. Welcome to the show. Now, before I introduce my co-host tonight, I actually think I saw Matthew Elliott, the Penrith coach, in the crowd doing a bit of dancing. There he is, Matty Elliott. Hey. Fantastic. Doing a great job. Maybe he's our next State of Origin coach. Get rid of all that hair. What do you reckon, Matty? Thanks for coming in, pal. Go the Panthers. Great job this year. Okay, now it's time to introduce my co-host, and he is a very proud Queenslander tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Webke. Come on, don't be like that. Give a bloke a break. Controversy corner, Webby. End of the State of Origin series, thank God. Done and dusted.
New South Wales finally being put out of their misery. It's the first clean sweep in 15 years. Stephen Blocker-Roach will be joining us tonight.
Yep.
There he is. Passionate New South Welshman. He will be hurting. We're joined also by the esteemed broadcaster Alan Jones. Okay. Promises to be a very, very interesting controversy corner tonight. But before we get to the serious analysis of Origin, let's see what the man on the street is thinking about last night's result, and who better to give us that insight than our own Harry Hardman.
Come on, David, keep it coming, son. Stop your blubbering and hand over. You Blues will never learn. Just give it all. Oh, g'day, viewers. Have a look at this. Yeah, come here. You're going to love this. Oh, look at this. Empty bottles of champagne. Found out the back of the Queensland dressing room before the game. No wonder it was close. Hey, Mal, expect a call from Lindsay Lohan, because us Queenslanders got out of jail last night. But wasn't it a nice touch, everyone? Having the national anthem sung in native Australian and English. It's just a shame they couldn't find someone to sing it in Craig Bellamy's native tongue. Gibberish! Have a look at this. 99 cents for a ticket and they still couldn't sell all the seats in the stadium. Watching on the box last night, the atmosphere was so dead, I swear I was watching AA and Saturday. The only thing like it was the cheesy jokes. Well, actually, the cheesy jokes were there. Trent Barrett was blue skipper. Good one, New South Wales. And what about Sammy Thaiday last night? Losing his trousers at the 20-minute mark. Brilliant. Where's some underpants, son? If I were to look at a mile of crack, I'd get a backstage pass at a Whitney Houston concert. I suppose you learn something new every day, don't you, viewers? I mean, it's like the old saying that a good skipper always goes down with his ship. Well, Trent Barrett showed us last night that even the bad ones do as well. I'm Harry Hardman. See you later, Trent. Like it or love it. Don't ever eat that.
Yes, now, State of Origin football. Webby, look, this series, I think it'll be remembered for the brilliance of Queensland, without a doubt. They were absolutely fantastic. For you, what summed up the series? What are your moments?
3 moments. In the game the other night, of course, Darren Lockyer's field goal.
Yep.
Now, it didn't set up a match-winning margin or anything like that, but New South Wales knew from that point on, any time Queensland scored, if they scored a converted try, they'd have to score twice. Second moment, Billy Slater.
Oh.
Now, Billy held up Watmow. Look at this.
This is unbelievable.
This is incredible. If he gets that ball down, New South Wales win the game, no doubt.
Yeah.
And to add insult to injury, Billy again, he scores this try now, which put Queensland back in front and ultimately allowed us to win and get our clean sweep. Yeah. Billy was man of the series.
Yeah.
Matty, I don't think there's been a more influential player in Origin for quite some time.
Mate, he is the best player in the world by a mile. Consistent. He is just consistently absolutely brilliant. Look, my moment of the series, without a shadow of a doubt, was when the Blues ran on in Game 1. Because when they ran on the field in Game 1, I was so full of optimism and I thought this is going to be our year, but unfortunately we actually kicked off and from there it just went to Shyola. So that was about it for me.
That's very unkind. But now, Matty.
Yes.
Average bloke people going to the footy wouldn't understand that there's a lot of stuff that goes on, like a television show, behind the scenes to actually make sure a footy game gets underway safely every week.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to focus on 2 security guards called Derek and Gil. Now, these guys keep you safe every week at the home games. Let's have a look at GBH Security.
This is Derek Ponsford.
This is Gil Nakasaki.
We're mates. We work together, live together, we train together.
We are NRL Game Day Security.
We're saving your lazy behinds every home game. Self-defence is Latin for defending oneself.
We do an instructional video once a week. We call it How to Handle Dangerous, Possibly Deadly Rugby League Supporters. It's pretty popular. We get it out once a week, mate. It's very popular.
To entertain you.
Dramatisation time, kids. We've got a supporter here whose name's Dave. Dave's an alcoholic. He should have sat home and watched the footy in the box, but he didn't. He's turned up, he's very drunk, he's very aggravated, and he's got a little bit of ice in his system. D-Train!
Taibo, Tai Chi, boxing, kickboxing, karate. He likes to dance, David. Hi, David. Picked the wrong dance partner. Show him. Tell you when. Let's go, G-Force.
Hey, Dad! Yeah! Hey, come on. Look, how do I define Derek Ponsford? Well, he watches my back and I sure as hell watch his. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. Yep. We're brothers, cousins. There's nothing creepy about our relationship.
So it's a quick tip for everyone out there. You don't need big muscles to be effective as a security guard. David again, problem. We're going to go into here. Pressure points behind his neck, watch. And he's asleep.
Now he's really sleeping. Listen to this, kids. We're saving your lazy behinds every home game. Arresting the hooligans, tackling the streakers and bursting the beach balls.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Yeah. Derek and Gil. Gil Nagasaki. So we're going to see a lot more of Derek and Gil in coming weeks. Now, just on a serious note, last week a real tragedy occurred which touched almost every Australian. Of that, of course, was Jason Stevens being kicked off Dancing with the Stars. We absolutely couldn't believe it. In the future, they'll be talking about where were you when Jason Stevens got kicked off first. I was actually watching and laughing. But we had the cameras rolling to capture the world's reaction. Take a look.
Jason and Eliza.
The fairy tale is over. A nation's heart is broken. They are bitterly disappointed by this result.
Just complete and utter devastation. Oh my God.
Just a very cruel way to lose.
Yeah, Steve-O's coming up after the break. Stay with us.
Stop this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Oh, Billy, keep your head up, pal. And not much you can do there. What a great Queensland side it is. Tough period for Craig Bellamy. He'll get through it. Great coach. Now, Shane Weppy, the question is, we are looking for a new New South Wales Origin coach. From an enemy's point of view, who should we get? Who's the man?
Just let me be clear on one thing.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah, you don't care, mate. You need someone to play against.
I know. But a name I have heard bandied around in plenty of quarters is Ricky Stewart. What do we think?
Look,
I don't know.
Yeah, Ricky, mate, he could be the man. But look, in my opinion, we've got a huge rebuilding process about to kick in. Phil Gould's won 6 Origin series. Okay, and I think he typifies what New South Wales needs. He knows how big the task is, and he just knows what needs to be done. So for mine, I think it's Phil Gould, Gussie. Yeah. And there we go. He's hungry for the job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk about that a little bit later. But please welcome a man who's been to hell and back. And I want you to be kind because, yes, he was the first man to be kicked off Dancing with the Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, he shattered, shaken Jason Stevens.
Boys.
How were you kicked off?
Good to be back. Good to be. I missed you, boys. I really did.
What's happening, mate?
Mate, look, before we get into the tragedy of Dancing with the Stars, I heard you talking about Origin coaches, and I've got a great interest in this. I'd like to put forward a guy who I think he'd make a great coach. He's got some social issues. He's got a few drinking issues as well. But word on the street is he's on the mend. I'd like to put forward our old friend, our old favourite friend, Reg Reagan. What's your vibe, guys?
Bring Reg back. Bring Reg back. The crowd has spoken.
Now, okay.
Let's move on.
I'll talk about that later. Now, Steve-O, Sunday night, Dancing with the Stars. First one kicked off. Who would have predicted it?
Actually, you and you.
Steve-O, I think you could be right.
Really?
Let's check. Let's just have a look at this.
Dances with Stars?
Yes.
Exciting.
Scary, but exciting.
Well, at least you know you're not going to come last.
Oh,
Okay. And Jason Stevens, everybody. Can't believe we're so cruel.
You planted the seed with everyone.
Yeah. Well, Steve-O, look, your time on Dancing with the Stars was short and sweet, but we put together a little montage of your journey on the program. Take a look.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance?
Do I look like a dancer?
Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me.
It's major surgery.
Mind to be.
Jason Stevens, ladies and gentlemen.
Accidentally, every now and then, Dan, I burp on her.
I had a religious experience during that.
God, let it finish!
I'm just having trouble dealing with the burping dancer.
You captured the minds and the hearts. Mate, can I ask you, Todd McKenny, what's he like? Is he a grub or...?
No, look, he's good. He plays that character.
Come on.
He's got to be harsh, but, you know, fair. Let's be honest. I can't dance very well. Let's be honest. Can I dance, people?
No, of course you can.
Yeah. Did anyone vote?
Has anyone got a phone?
I was voting for the ones above it. But talking about that, what was going through your mind when you're standing up there, they're doing all the votes, which ultimately was your elimination? What were you thinking?
Actually, I'm glad you asked, Webby, because we put a little package together for our viewers to let you know what was going through this very confused mind up there.
Get ready to wade through the filth. Here we go. Jason Stevens is mine.
Also coming back next week.
Hold it together. Hold it together. Don't cry. Don't cry. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This is not happening.
Rachel and Michael.
Ah, it's happening. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Who am I kidding? I'm not good at anything.
That leaves just 2 couples. George and Luda, Jason and Eliza.
Hold it together. Hold it together. You're still a 50-50. You're still a chance. After all, it's only George from Pack to the Rafters. Ah, who am I kidding?
George and Luda, Jason and Eliza. The next couple I announce will be eliminated from the competition.
There's only one person that can help me now.
The first couple to leave Dancing with the Stars for 2010 is...
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us the...
Jason and Eliza.
Ah, what? Oh, no.
Well done to George and Luda.
Kiss me, George, kiss me. Kiss me, kiss me. Oh, it's awkward.
Bad luck, guys. Well, look, if this was personality with the Stars, you would have killed it.
Oh, shut up, you midget.
I booked my wife's flight for next week. I'm just wondering if I can get a return.
Have you seen her? She can still come.
I really want to thank Eliza because she came in at late notice and she did a... Well, actually didn't do a greater job, did she? No, she did. She's the best. She really is. She's awesome. She's awesome.
Jason Stevens, thank you very much. But, mate, just feel safe. Don't worry, you cannot be voted off this show. Okay?
Sure.
To evict Jason.
With that.
There we go. Just give us a call. Thank you to David Leckie.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't happen. We feel your pain, Steve. Jason Stevens, thank you. Now, this bloke's been on holidays, but it hasn't made him soft. I am, of course, talking about Albie Sandals. He's back doing this week what he does best, survival. He's in the wilderness of Parramatta.
I'm Albie Sandals. I joined the Special Air Services just after I graduated from special school. Here we go, up and away. Today, I'm going to show you how to survive if you get lost in Parramatta. I need food, water and shelter. Luckily, Alan's snows should lead us to food. That way. Just like a bee to the hive, Alan was right on the money. This doner kebab looks about 3 days old, but it will still be good eating. Next, I need to make a shelter. Just by chance, I find enough material to build a tent. All I needed to do now was quench my thirst. And if there's no other source, you can drink your own body sweat. Making a fishing line for my King G shorts and using my earwax as bait, I set about catching my evening meal. Apart from a slight chill in the air, I was enjoying some quality time with Alan. But then, I hooked the one thing I didn't want on my line. Eric, the ferocious Parramatta eel.
So you wanna be a champion?
The slippery eel is a mighty fighting fish, and I thought I was defeated. Till my earwax took hold of Eric's digestive system.
You're right.
Just like the Parramatta footy team's weakness, Eric was racked with internal disorder. Keep on rocking in the free world. I'm Albie Sandals.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. It's time for a bit of fun. We're going to do Home When You're Away. Introducing a couple of Sharkies, Paul Gull and Luke Cavell. Hey, boys. Excuse me. Gal, mate, on the Origin last night, terrific effort from the boys. How was Craig Bellamy after the match?
Look, mate, we're all pretty upset, and he didn't have too much to say. But the effort was a lot better, and looking back, we probably should have won that game, but it wasn't to be. And Queensland deserve everything they get at the moment. But we'll be back next year.
Can I ask you, who did you guys vote for the Blues Man of the match?
Tommy Leroy-Lars got the man of the match. And,
Okay,
pretty well for them.
Now, Luke, quite amazing, mate. You underwent a brand new knee reconstruction. It's almost a world first. Tell us about it.
Yeah, unfortunately did my ACL and the doctor screwed a synthetic fibre in there, which just looks like a shoelace, and away I went.
And look, it takes usually 12 months to recover from a knee reconstruction. How long till you're back?
11 weeks I was back from operation to playing.
It's incredible. Well, boys. Okay, everyone, it's time to play Home When You're Away.
Closer each day, 'cause I'm home when you're away.
Matty Elliott in the crowd. Look at that. There you go, mate. Happy birthday. Right up. Now there's a Cronulla supporter somewhere in the crowd here tonight. He's about to get a big shock because when he was out of the house, the boys went in, had a bit of a play around. Take a look.
Mate, it's got to be somewhere, this place.
Yeah, I know, mate. We've been walking for a while.
Oh, what about this? Let them know it's our day off, would you?
I wish they'd just leave us alone, mate. Take a look at that gal. This has got to be Brad's place.
This must be it, mate. Let's go check it out. Look at this, Cov. That's gold.
Actually, gal, that's copper.
Have a go at this, buddy. Look at that, eh? What a specimen. I believe I scored off that play.
Yeah, well, I believe you put on a couple of extra pounds.
Oh, come on, buddy. Hey, Cov, have a go at Brad's poster of all the internationals from 67 to 2003. Some champion players. Andrew Eddinghausen.
Gavin Miller, one of the toughest.
Mate, speaking of tough, have a go at this bloke. Jason Stevens, peroxided hair. Probably the softest bloke to ever play for Australia.
Check out Brad's kitchen, gal. What a passionate supporter.
Mate, I love the kitchen. What about the colour scheme? Black, white and blue. It's absolutely outstanding.
What about Brad's gym, gal? I've heard he's a bit of a tank. I'm getting sore. I'll tell you what, gal. Brad's got some great taste. Air hockey, one of the greatest games of all.
Let's play. Girls, settle down. It's not game day. Just a friendly game of air hockey between a couple of mates. Brad's car. It's an absolute thing of beauty.
Brad, thanks for having us around at your house today. We really appreciate your support and your passion.
Hey, Cole, let's take this baby for a spin.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get him, Brad. Come on down, pal. Hey, mate. Pretty good. Come on. Beautiful. You met the boys before?
Hey, Lukey, how you going, gal? How you going, mate? Good.
Mate.
Thanks, mate. I was going to take your seat.
Mate, you're big enough to. No problem. You sit where you like. Mate, Brad, how long have you supported the Sharks for?
All my life, for about 37 years or something like that, I suppose. I can remember when I was about 3, 73 grand final, that sort of stuff. So.
Do you want to lay down or anything?
I'm a bit freaked out.
What about the girls? Hey, girls, how are you? Mate, excuse them for cheering. You haven't given much to cheer about this year, gal, so let the girls just have a good time. Now, do you know how the drill works here?
Yep.
Righto, 3 questions. Okay, each question carries a prize, and you can ask the boys for 1 clue on 1 question, okay? Let's go, pal. Now, the first one up for grabs, $500 voucher for Super Cheap Auto. Righto, first question is... There we go. Who sits in the driver's seat in Brad's car? Paul or Luke?
Just thinking about it. I think it might be Gal.
Let's have a look and see if it's Gal. It is Paul Gallen. There you go. Righto, now, second prize now. This is a dinner for 2, including cocktails at the beautiful Bayview Boulevard. You like cocktails?
Yep, sounds good.
Mate, well, there we go. Here you go. Second question coming up. Name 2 of the 3 players Paul Gallen pointed out in the framed Sharks poster. Name 2 of the 3 players that Gal pointed out on your poster.
There was E.T.
E.T.
There was Jason Stevens.
Righto, let's have a look. Let's have a look. There it is. Jason Stevens. There we go, mate. What about Jason? What about Steve-O's hair there?
Oh, mate, unbelievable, wasn't it?
Embarrassing.
That was when you were playing with him, I think.
It was. Well, so to speak. Okay, third question. Now, this is for the Beefeater Barbecue, including the... Excuse you. Include the Master Foods barbecue tray. Condiments with compliments. I made that up. Okay, how many cheerleaders were in Brad's weight room? How many cheerleaders were in your weight room? You got a clue still?
I don't know, mate. I'm going to go 3.
Showing your finger, mate. They're bent fingers. Let's have a look. Yep, there's 3. There we go, Luke. Careful of that knee, pal. Paul Gallen, thank you very much. Thank you, girls. Brad, congratulations, mate. You won the lot. Luke Pavel, hey, good luck with the comeback, pal. All the best. See you after the break, guys.
First time, and I dare say not for the last, you and I find ourselves in complete disagreement.
Controversial corner, big one tonight. On my right, Shane Webke. On my left of the Daily Telegraph, Paul Kent. And tonight, a big welcome from Radio 2GB. Blues legend Steve Blocker-Roach. Welcome, Blocker. And a big welcome tonight who made the effort to get here. He had other things on. Former Grand Slam winning Wallabies coach, Balmain Tigers coach, Alan Jones. Jonesy. Okay.
Good for you, Bruce.
I know. Alan,
Must be a Tiger
mate,
thing.
you just spent the week in camp with this Queensland side. What makes this squad so special?
Well, not the week. I mean, we're all just bits of guest conductors. But, I mean, you can't have a team without good players. They're outstanding players. But I think Mal Meninga is a very good man manager.
Yeah.
The players respect him. He doesn't have a lot to say, stands back a lot. He allows Alfie and other people to play their role. And I think they're very much a team. There is never any suggestion about individuals. There's no talk about individuals. At the warm-up, of course, JT does a lot of talk, Darren does a lot of talk, but Mal leaves that to them. And I think that there's no tension, there's no pressure exerted by management on the players. All Mal says, if you're going to do your best and play your best, and each of you plays your best, we're going to win tonight.
Yep.
It's a very simple thing, and I think that the game is a simple game. It's not a complicated game, and I think there's a tendency for people to want their place in the sun. There's too many clipboards, too many people, too many instructions, and this creates tension. And I couldn't help but feel that when New South Wales last night had the game in their grasp, when Jared Hayne threw that pass, a perfect pass, the kid who'd never otherwise dropped the ball, but he suddenly thought, God, this means we win it, and he was as stiff as a board.
Alan, just on that, can you believe our own... Look, my pet hate over the whole series has been the damage that our own media and our own fans give to us. I know they got a pretty good crowd there last night. Can you believe how our own people turn on each other?
Now, it's a bit like, I think New South Wales really are a bit like Henman and Murray playing at Wimbledon. I mean, the media go after them, the personal nature of the attack, and again, the emphasis is on individuals. And I think players are playing thinking, God, am I going to cop it tomorrow? Am I going to be the headline tomorrow? There's little focus on the team. It is a team game. I think New South Wales, I think I said before the game, I thought it was going to be a lot closer than people thought. I thought the team would be a lot better than the critics gave them credit for, and that turned out to be. But the media have got to back off a bit. I mean, all these players are human beings before they're footballers. They don't like their girlfriends and their wives reading this sort of rubbish about them. And it's relentless and endless, and I think it has an impact on the team.
Why aren't they getting it right, though?
Why aren't they getting it right?
Yeah.
Well, I think there's
New
a
South
problem.
Wales, for year after year, we keep shuffling the deck chairs.
Before you have a good team, you've got to have good selectors. Selectors have got to get it right first. I mean, that's the first thing.
But just on that, the coach often gets the players he wants as well.
Well, if the coach is responsible for that, then the coach is wrong. I mean, the first thing you've got to do is get the players right. And you're not going to win an interstate competition in marbles if you keep changing the team. It is a team. You can't build combinations if blokes are introducing themselves to a different player every third week. Now, I thought Trent Barrett, the selection of Barrett was an inspired choice because he's a calm, he doesn't have a lot to say, they respect him, he's got a bit of seniority and leadership, and you saw that last night, he was directing the troops, and it was a much better performance. But if they picked the team tomorrow, would it be a different team? See, with selectors, you can't have it both ways. The selectors will tell you, before the second Origin game, this is the best team in New South Wales. 80 minutes later, they're saying, oh, well, it's not really, we're going to make 8 changes. Well, you were either wrong the first time or you're wrong the second time. There should be no need for these wholesale changes if selectors get it right the first time.
Well, they get forced into panic, don't they? If they win the game of football in the second game, then we stick with the same side, don't we? It's all about winning.
Queensland don't do that.
But even Craig Bellamy said after the game last night that it's not an automatic right to be in the side. You've got to earn your spot in the side. And if you're not earning your spot in the side, then you don't deserve to be there next time. And by rate of actually losing the game, then some blokes aren't earning their spot in the side. Because you're there to win.
These are questions of judgment. These are questions of judgment. Now, for example, if you take Jared Hayne, all the argument last week was that Jared Hayne wasn't playing well. Now, the question of judgment was, well, if this bloke's given a chance, he might deliver here, and he delivered. So you've got to have good judgment. You've got to know your cattle as well. And it might be that a fellow is out of form at club level, but I know for me, he'll deliver.
Alan, could I just step in there for a second, guys? A lot of the controversy going through this series in New South Wales was, of course, my brother Andrew and the Tamana Tahu situation. Can I ask for your take on it? To put the button on it and to finish it. Your take on it. You're with the Queensland side.
Look, it's completely... The Andrew Johns stuff, in my opinion, is completely over the top. Andrew Johns doesn't set out... He's a decent person. Tamana is a decent bloke. The way football... This is the way footballers speak. Now, perhaps they shouldn't, but it's the way they talk. It's a way more than footballers talk. We all have shots of one another. Someone should go to a Rodney Roode concert. Or a...
He's still alive.
Or a... And they'd really find out what it's like to have a shot at people. Now, and this has gone on and on and on, and it's relentless. Andrew Johns is a decent human being who's done a hell of a lot for sport in this country. There seems to be now some kind of relentless campaign until we get the bloke to completely break and cry in front of everybody. We won't be happy. Look, perhaps he shouldn't have said it. If Tamana's upset, Andrew apologises to him. It's out at last 2 minutes. Let's get on with our lives. But I think as a society, we're getting glass jaws. Now, there's an AFL player apparently on the rack because he called someone a dribbler. Now, I've heard people call people dribblers forever and a day. It never, ever occurred to me that when that expression was used, they were referring to someone's spasticity. Never. And I'm sure Akamanis has never, ever heard the word used in that sense. But now we're going to put him before a tribunal. I mean, listen, there's a bit of give and take here. And in the give and take it on that chin and line up tomorrow and get on with it.
Absolutely. Alan Jones. Guys, Candy, Blocker, thank you. Boys.
I don't want to... I do not want a pineapple.
Listen, I'll have yours if you don't want it.
Blocker, I'll get your pie next week. I'll get you blown up about that. Alan, thank you for making it. I know you're going to go on the cruise with the side. See you guys after the break. Bye. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Now it's time to get into the mind of Shane Webke and play the Shane Game. And playing the Shane Game tonight, please welcome Lincoln Lewis, everyone. Isaac Luke, Michael Painter, Larry Emder, Kylie Gillies, and please welcome Arndo. Welcome, Arnd. Now, Lincoln, what about you last night, State of Origin? Lockie kicks a field goal, they flash to the bench, there you are, just smiling away.
Slipped the cameraman a bit of a 50 and he did a little zoom in. I think every Queenslander was smiling last night.
Mate, brilliant performance from Darren Lockyer. But mate, what... Here we go. We can just settle down, so mate. Now the movie coming out tomorrow when the war began.
Yes.
Congratulations! Looks
Thank
like
you,
it's going to
man.
be a beauty.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it comes out in September, so hopefully you guys like it. You got to see it.
I'll like it. Now, Isaac Luke. What a champ. Isaac Luke running second in the Dalians, one of the players so far this season. Mate, how's the shoulder coming along?
It's all right, eh? Let's get it back on top of it now. Had a week out now, so but going good.
And Michael, mate, congratulations, mate. You got the new song coming out, and
yeah, it's out tomorrow, mate.
Fantastic. With the Veronicas.
With the beautiful Veronicas.
Mate, so get out there. Michael Painter, you're a star. Guys, we're going to have a chat through the game. We're going to get straight into this. Larry, Kylie, Arn.
Yep.
Okay, now, the nature of this game, I asked Shane Webke for a couple of words today, which he gave me. It's up to you guys to guess what those words were. Shane Webke, give us the first half of the first word. It was news something. Guys, write down your answers. So, Kylie, Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
Shane, Jason Stevens, what went wrong?
Jace was robbed. He had too much twinkle in his smile, not enough twinkle toes.
Mate, he was shocking. He was shocking. Okay, there we go. And Shane Webke, are you going there, Isaac?
Writing hand's broken.
Oh, your writing hand. Oh, okay. I'm gangster. Right, mate, you're talented. Shane Webke.
When I'm not on the Matty John show, this is what I do.
He's a newsreader, believe it or not. Okay, Lincoln Lewis, what did you have?
I was going for I was just sporting what Big Dub is. He's a news reporter.
News reporter.
We had the R there, so do we get points for that?
No, you don't. Sorry.
Thanks, Shane. Looking out for a Queenslander.
Yeah, that's
Isaac.
You're all right, mate.
I don't really read, but I thought it was this.
Paper.
Not really good at reading.
Not bad. Come on, you rude, mate. You have a big game. You go straight to the newsagents, buy one.
way.
Yeah, you do, mate. I know what you blokes are like. I was one of them. Michael.
Well, I've got a synonym. Does that count?
Sorry?
It's a synonym. Newscaster.
Oh, no. No, sure. No. Yep. Larry.
Trying to think of something that rhymed with, I was going to go news spews, but that wouldn't make sense. Views.
News views.
I don't know if that's a synonym or whatever that is.
I think that's a noun, is it? I don't know. Kylie.
I don't know who should be more scared, me or Shane.
Kylie Gillies.
What are you thinking?
Okay, Arndo, what have you got, pal?
This is where I saw Kevin Rudd yesterday. New Start Allowance Q.
There we go. Nice one, Arn. Okay, score is Kylie Gillies 1, everybody nil. Shane Webke,
Okay.
second word. Sand something. Let's get to work, guys. Larry, how am I going, mate?
Mate, you are doing very, very well. Like, very well.
I grew up watching you. Sorry, when I was in my 20s, I used to watch you. Love your work, by the way.
Thank you.
You've done a great job of the morning show.
Thank you.
He is, isn't he?
Terrific.
How about me? How am I going?
Oh, you're going good
Okay,
too.
good. Just-
Terrific. Okay, Shane
Now-
Webke, let's have a look.
I'm a wannabe farmer, and these things give us what we want: rain.
Sandstorm. Lincoln Lewis.
Mate, the only thing I used to play when I was younger is sand pits. Yeah.
Okay, no cigar. Isaac Luke.
I don't have a fascination, but again,
Sandpaper. Mate, it's the same one. Mate, you can waste paper, you know. Global warming. Michael Painter.
Well, this is from playing cricket on the beach in Speedos.
Oh, sand rash. Mate, I've been there. A bit of Caniston helps. Okay. Mate, believe me. I've been there, dude. Larry.
What did he say? Up there?
Yeah, what's that?
Rash.
What sort of a sick answer is that? You're a weirdo.
And I see you down there at Maroubra Beach running along the Sluggos, Larry. Looking good, mate. Okay, Kylie.
I had sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
Jason Stevens looked like he danced with this in his undies.
He likes it. Arn.
My favourite actress, Sandra Bullock.
Fantastic. Okay, score is Kylie Gillies 1, everybody nothing. Shane Webke, final word. Red something. Let's go. So, Arn, after the ad break, mate, we see you get attacked by an attack dog. So you're obviously still alive.
Yeah, the attack dogs were getting me back for every time a Vietnamese person ate a dog. So,
My God, I don't know if that's politically correct. Okay, how are we going there, Arn?
yeah, good.
You going good?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Shane Webke, let's reveal
Our
the
new
answer.
PM is one of these, and hopefully she's not going to spend the rest of what Australia's got left.
Redhead! Lincoln Lewis.
Prime Minister. No, I asked the audience. I did a phone a friend, and they said red wine.
So
So
there we go. Nice Merlot.
should've gotten in.
Isaac.
Thanks, Kath.
Red paper.
Well, because of this.
Red pen. Nice. Michael Painter.
I've taken a trip down memory lane, mate, to the milk bar.
The Redskins. Larry.
If he had 20 of these, he'd still be on Dancing with the Stars, I reckon.
Absolutely. Kylie.
I had Julia, so
we're there.
I'm still in your head,
We're in the
Shane.
same intellectual plane, you and I.
Yeah. It's a worry.
You guys finished? Okay. Thank you, Kylie. Here's your chance.
This is what I had when I jumped off that diving board 2 weeks ago. Red nipples.
Red nipples.
Still got it.
Okay, and the winner tonight is Kylie Gillies. Kylie, who are you playing for in the audience?
Erin, the lovely Erin. So
Where's Erin? Up there. Put your hand up, Erin.
Erin, you're a winner.
Erin, you have won an Ugly Fish sunglasses pack, a Maxim watch, OXX Ox digital radio, and a classic sportswear pack. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Shane Webke. You do what you're doing, guys. See you after the break.
Natalie from Toowoomba has given me a challenge that she has termed man versus beast. She wants to know if I can outrun a dog. I've got a 20-metre head start, over 50 metres. If I do it, $500 goes to the Westmead Children's Hospital. Now, at such short notice, I couldn't get myself a greyhound. But not to worry, I got myself a dog from John's Security Company. Say hello to Fluffy. Hello, doggy. Jesus. I'm wearing a heart monitor, and Natalie also wants me to strap chunks of meat to myself. Let's do it for the kids. Well, I beat the dog to the line and then it beat me to a pulp. Anyway, $500 to the Westmead Children's Hospital. Back to you guys in the studio.
Good on, thanks, mate. Keep the suggestions coming. Send it to our website. Now, okay, big thank you to the Sydney Dog Training Centre. Don't blame them, train them, that's what they say. For more information, go to sydneydogtraining.com.au. And a big thank you to the Penrith Panthers, and in particular, Matty Elliott, for letting us use our home ground. Good on you, Matty. Thank you, pal. Okay, Shane Webke, great show tonight, mate. Thank you for your help.
Thank you to our wonderful crowd. They've been
Wonderful audience tonight.
Yes.
And thank you to you for watching at home. See you next week, guys.
Hoi!
All right, see you later, Larry. All the best, pal.
Matty Johns.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I have a great idea for the New South Wales State of Origin coach for next year.
Who's that?
Julia Gillard.
I'm afraid to ask why.
I tell you why, because she's the only person in the past month who's won anything against a Queenslander.
That's right. Very good. Yeah, mate, I've got to say, your cab's pretty neat this week.
Yeah, that's because I had some of the Origin team in the cab last night, and they're really good at the clean sweep.
It must be the Queenslanders. Mate, just drop us off here, pal.
Okay, check out my tyres. They have been whitewashed.
Very good.
I'm too funny, man. Whitewashed.